Peter, you've just come off stage. Congratulations on a fantastic event. But this isn't just about numbers and this event. It's about a lot of change in the forum and a lot of change in the industry. In fact, you've just on stage said the TM Forum now stands for Transformation and Monetization. Can you give me the meat behind the statement, please?
Yes, sure. I think we are living in transformational times, and this transformation is accelerating at a huge pace. And thinking back, on the 2000 dot-com, that was already kind of an era where people thought, oh, let's take off. But we forgot something which is extremely important. That was about, gluey eyes, sticky eyes, ponytails and all that. And people forgot to monetize it. And there is a great hidden asset. Data is a hidden asset, and these new businesses, they're really creating new businesses, new ecosystems, new values. It's not just about efficiency. Yes, all these dollars that you take out of existing complex processes, they drop to the bottom line. But if your efficiency game goes to zero, well, everything goes to zero. So we have to create new things, and that's a fantastic, great way of saying, okay, we are transforming, but also monetizing the transformation in whatever the value term is. It's money, but also reduce the usage of energy, better lives for people, better outcomes for patients, happier lives for elderly people, greater sharing of natural resources, and so on. So that's one of the basics of this change. The second, I think, really important one is that these ecosystems are getting interconnected. Not only interconnected like standalone things talking to each other, they are overlapping. The example I've brought with the healthcare, well, it's overlapping with the insurance one. The insurance is overlapping with the healthcare. The insurance is also overlapping with finance, and so on, with the private lives of people, with government looking at these things. So this interconnected, this complete fabric that emerges and creating these new values.
So the TM Forum is it's not just about the comms industry anymore.
No, the comms industry basically at large, and we including the Facebooks of this world, the Microsofts of this world, and many others also into these comms providers, because basically they're providing the infrastructure to that, which I'd like to see as a digital dial tone for all the bits and pieces, the real value carriers that are delivering the service, the goods to the end consumers and customers. So if you look at the telecommunications industry, which started basically as a vertical pillar, you can have one service, is telephony from A to B, became then a horizontal industry. If you said, okay, internet, etc., we are connecting things to each other, so it's a connection, and now it's becoming an L-shaped one where the base layer is coming up higher and higher and higher, building this digital backbone, the digital dial tone of the new economy, and still they have their own service, the traditional ones like voice, video, and all that, but they're also becoming an integral part on delivering, e-health, smart cities, smart energy, secure and fast communication, transportation, and so on.
Just talking about this event for a few minutes, there are some things here that people would see in a normal event. There are people on stage presenting. There's a bunch of tracks going with presentations. What else is happening here that enables people to collaborate and to try and change their organizations to do what you're saying here?
I think what we are really exhibiting here real nicely is the agility. Basically, you don't go away and write the spec. People congregate in catalysts, in hackathons, in very short sprints, if you will, 2 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, constructing these things, delivering real value. And the real value is then diffused and implemented at a much larger scale, because we are congregating vendors and buyers of huge companies who are then going away and doing their products that way. If you look at the Huaweis, the Ericssons, of the IBMs of this world, and then the communication service providers, the Oranges, the China Mobiles, and also all others. We have the car industry here, we have financial industry here, we have governments here. So they're all congregating, creating a real short proof of concept instantiation of what other people just kind of have up in dreams on vaporware or on paperware.
Sure, sure. And going forward, outside of the event, what are you doing to enable this to continue?
Well, actually, with a little bit my heritage and my background, having great connections to the many other industries, it's very easy to reach out to those and bring them in. Last week I was sitting with a big insurance company, the week before with one of the top brands in the automotive industry. When I explained them what we do with this extended R&D type of catalysts, etc., said, they said, hey, how can we join? How can we be part of this? I said, well, there's a little entrance fee becoming members. I said, that's not the deal. The importance is to get things done in an efficient way, to move ahead and grasp the value that's created in this new transformed digital eco world.
Okay, well, really look forward to the continuation of the week, Peter.
Fantastic.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you. Fantastic.